What's up, everybody? It's Darkshard, the YouTube Assassin, and I am here playing The Witcher 3, and it is my birthday. I'm sorry we got this off to a late start, which really sucked, but here we are, and we are going to be playing the game, having some fun. Oh my god. Barely visible, here we go. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Just to let you know, do not start throwing out numbers yet.
Hungry, terrified.
Wait until I announce that it's, you know, like time to throw out the numbers. Then we'll throw out the numbers, and everybody can guess the age once we get a couple of people in. Do not throw out numbers. I will deny every single number. Nobody will win. Once I say it's time, then it's time, and then you can throw out numbers, and the first person to guess will win a $50 gift card to the game system of their choice: PC, Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox, some obscure thing, whatever. You know, we'll figure it out.
In a time past.
You know, so I may give out other things as well, just because my sponsors have been really good to me. My subscribers have been really good to me. You guys have been fantastic. You know, like right now, as I look right this second, I have 11,071 subs, which is absolutely amazing. No, I lied. 73. 11,073 subs. And, you know, like I've been working out deals with various sponsors and things like that. So, you know, it's only going to get better from here. On top of which, I know every year that like I do this kind of birthday stream, some of you guys actually donate money to me. This year, anybody who donates money, that money is going to be taken and divided between relief funds for Australia and relief funds for Puerto Rico. Both are in a lot of trouble. Over in Australia, you know, we had like the brush fires. There's tons of fires, tons of people who are having all kinds of problems. Koala bears are now going to be placed on the endangered species list. It's freaking amazing. It's sad, you know. And then over in Puerto Rico, where my family is from, you know, they've had earthquakes and everything. A lot of them are without power. It's like they can't catch a break. And I know that Donald Trump is just going to throw more paper towels at them, which doesn't help. You can't eat a paper towel. You can't build a home with a paper towel. So anything that you guys donate is actually going to go to those two relief efforts, to both Australia and Puerto Rico. You know, this community, me, myself, we should be people of the world, and we should be concerned with, you know, like what's going on in the world. Yeah, World War III is more concerning. You know, this idiot, I don't know why he's doing that. I know why he's doing it, because he's an idiot.
Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
And, you know, just to everybody, thank you for the birthday wishes again. Thank you for everybody who's joining. You know, we're gonna get into like the contest in a little bit. We're not gonna do it immediately. You know, we kind of want like as many people on as possible. That way it's fair. You know, it's kind of unfair if I give like the first 5 of you who came on, like, you know, the opportunity, and other people who were expecting the stream didn't get a chance. Yeah, I may have, you know what? In fact, this is what I'm going to do. Whoever gets it first is going to get a $25 or a $50 gift card to the system of their choice. Second person who guessed, it's going to be $25, and I think the third place I'm going to give $10. How about that? So if you know, 3 people guess my age, the first 3 who guessed it correctly will get those things. If not, you know, like whoever got close, you know, things like that. But we're going to work it out. We're going to have a lot of fun. I really do enjoy what I'm doing, and you know, like I've had a lot of fun this year, and I want to share with everybody, like, you know, just how awesome, you know, like this has been, how awesome you guys are. Oh, thank you, Ninjake. Thank you, everybody, for the thank you, everybody, for the birthday wishes there. No, 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 not yet, not yet. We'll do it in a little bit. We'll do it in a little bit. We'll start in a little bit. I want to get like a couple more people on so that way it's more fair. The Witcher is super popular. Thank you, Douglas. Thank you, everybody. Well, that's the thing. I do want it to be fair. I want, you know, a couple of people on. In the next season of The Witcher, by the way, in Netflix, obviously Henry Cavill is going to be Geralt. But the other guy here, I keep forgetting his name. I haven't played this series in a long time. Mark Hamill is going to play the other guy. Somebody lost their books. How many people have actually seen The Witcher? The new series on Netflix. Oh, Samuel Rocca, that's right. It is your birthday. Happy birthday, Samuel. Go ahead, everybody. Try to guess Samuel's name. Or his birthday. His name. Duh. Samuel. Oh, and also, I want to give a special shout out to Esteban Alvarado. He couldn't be here today to watch the live stream. He's in the hospital today, and I didn't really get any information as to like why he was in the hospital, but I do want, you know, that I do want to wish him well, you know. So Sam, you know, like if you're watching this, if you get an opportunity to watch this, you know, if somebody points it out to you, you know, like I really do hope that everything is okay, Esteban. I really hope that it's not a serious thing that you're in the hospital for, but I did promise that I would give you a shout out, and I'm doing so. I really do hope all is well. I'm sorry you couldn't be here, but, you know, again, you know, thank you for the birthday wish early, and I really do wish you well. I really do hope everything's going okay. It's not a thing of like trying to be a good dude. It's just, you know, I felt bad for the guy. The guy was like really nice. Hospital next Tuesday. Your epilepsy is getting removed. Well, good luck with that, Nick. I hope everything is okay. Really, Angela, you're playing Witcher for the first time? It's actually a good series. I really wanted to start with the first one and go from there, but... No. He got bit by whatever that was.
No, I don't find that amusing.
Yeah, The Witcher is actually a great series, honestly.
You to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
And I think that this is a lot to do with this. All these characters that are in this one are in the Netflix series, which again is fantastic.
So, later then.
See you later.
There's a ton of hanky-panky in this game. Thank you, Siobhan. In the entire series, there's a lot of hanky-panky. Which is why this series gets, or Assassin's Creed got, it got compared hardcore to this game, this series. Well, now, as far as Game of the Decade goes, I don't know. It's possible. It could be the Game of the Decade. The Guess the Age thing is going to be in a little bit. I'm just waiting for a couple of more people. I want it to be fair. I want it to be like a fair competition. And the first person to guess correctly, like I said, they're going to get a $50 gift card. And I'm feeling kind of generous with all the things that we've got as far as
See, I thought Ciri could
everybody goes. We may do like the second place gets a $25 card and third place gets a $10 card.
I missed you a lot.
And I missed you. But we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever
Thank you for the birthday wishes, everyone.
Not now. Ciri awaits.
Gotta go find Ciri. I could jump for no reason.
Shit.
What's happening, Unknown?
As beautiful as ever.
That's a lot of area. Thank you. I forgot how to run and everything. You need a key for that door. Actually, I'm an eyes guy, honestly. I'm a Windows to the soul kind of guy. Not in today's news, Dark Strider was arrested for having 43 different pairs of eyeballs in his basement. Thank you, Class. Class, when is your video coming out? How old was Ezio at the start of Brotherhood? And man, you guys did your research, huh?
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
No, once I start the contest, you guys can guess. And like I said, first person to guess wins 50.
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they
Second person, 25. Third person, 10.
Notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick. No wonder she took off.
John of Bruce
Yeah,
lacks
you know
fire,
what, James?
so
You're right.
he's
I
reliable.
did give away my
Like a
age once on a
hogwash
live
that's written
stream.
nowadays.
Thank
She's
you,
traveling
Iceman.
the pendulums, right?
What am I guessing, Alex? Oh, what are you guys guessing? You guys are going to guess my
How many
age
times do we
in a
have
little
to
bit.
tell her? Don't train alone.
And the first
Only
3 persons
beds your
to guess
elbows.
correctly or guess
Bring our
close
young
enough
damsel to the lower
will
courtyard.
win.
She wants to practice. She'll get
It
to
may
practice.
take a day or two just so that we could review the stream. But
Don't get mad at her.
that's
Why the
what's
hell
going to
not?
happen. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Thank you, FaZe.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly.
I actually take offense to people who are saying I'm like 50 and stuff like that, or above that. I'm like, oh my god. I mean, you could call me timeless, you could call me like a time lord. But damn, don't call me old.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
No, not for a long, long time. Lil Strider is 11 years old, so I'm not going to be a grandpa for a long, long time. Well, my voice has gotten a lot of different results.
Wrong. Footwork.
There are many, many people who believe that my voice will melt panties. And I've seen it happen.
Flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witch.
It's one guess per person.
Counters or striggers will go easy on you.
And once I open up the contest,
I'd fear Vesemir more
everybody
than
gets one
disobeying
guess.
his instructions.
That's it. Just one guess.
Well, yes.
First 3 people
That book was
in the
full of
order
dumb.
that they have guessed correctly.
I know. And you know
$50
that's no
gift card,
excuse.
$25 gift card, $10
I'm
gift card
sorry. Won't
to
happen again.
the system of your choice.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs.
Half a guess.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on.
Oh, we've
We'll
got
practice with the others down
31
below.
people,
Shall we run
33
the
people
walls?
on right now. I'll tell you what, as soon as we hit 35 people that are watching, then we'll do it.
Not this time. Believe me.
Oh,
don't wanna
we
keep
lost a
Vesemir
person.
Waiting.
Now we're at 32. The event is starting as soon as we have 35 people viewing. And again, one per person per guess. One guess.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
And again,
I'm very
everybody
sorry,
who puts a guess out,
Young blood craves
you
action,
have to
I
be a
understand that.
subscriber to the
But when you
channel.
fight a beast, knowledge
All right?
counts as much as your silver.
Once you're subscribed to the
least,
channel,
you
you
want
can
to be able to tell a
definitely
ghoul from an
participate.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
My teenage years, I'll have you know, were
did.
absolutely excellent.
Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
What's up, Roman?
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me. Lambert with Eskel.
It'll
Ciri
it'll
with
count in a
Adele.
little bit.
Again?
Stop
All right, you know
groaning.
what?
Grab a sword.
I'll tell you what. In 10 seconds, we're gonna start. We're not gonna wait for 35. We're gonna do it in 10
We
seconds.
start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
And here we go. We're at 20. So, let's go. How old am I today, people? Go! Go, go, go!
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
All right, one person got it correct. One person nailed it already.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil.
Go, go, go.
As soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
Go, go, go.
Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
You guys don't know if you guessed the bad number or not. Go, 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 guys. Keep guessing. Let's go. Who else? That's everybody? Everybody guessed?
No.
Keep going. I still got to confirm that, like, those people that have guessed correctly are subs and everything, so...
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Well, I had 3 people that I was going to give the prizes to. First 3 correct guesses. So, I mean, they were about 3 people so far that have nailed it. Maybe a little more. But, you know, that doesn't matter. You know, like, they'll win something, you know, obviously. I think we're going to do this, like, every month. I think we're going to try, like, a different contest every month. I actually enjoy giving away stuff. I actually enjoy giving stuff away to you guys because, I mean, you guys make this all happen, so why not? Maybe even weekly. Let's see what we could do. But you guys are, like, really...
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the
You guys are, like, really incredible.
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
So again, you guys have to be sub. You guys,
indeed.
you know, like, you had to have guessed correctly.
We'll find her.
And you did it at the time that I said. So let's see what happens. Let's see what you come up with. Anybody else guess? Just in case. Just in case those 3 didn't follow the rules. Go, go, go.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
There's always a point starting a new game plus. When you start a new game plus, you start over with your gear that you already have at the level you already have, and you gain all kinds of stuff. Did everybody guess?
That's the problem. It was more.
Ooh, Skyrim versus The Witcher. Honestly, those are 2 different areas.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything.
Thank you, Lorraine. And you know what? Yeah, you didn't guess correctly, but there's always another contest that's going to happen. I guarantee it. Okay, so this has been going on for like a little more than 5 minutes, so I'll tell you guys the correct answer. The correct answer, my correct age, is 43. I was born in 1977. January 8th. They say it's Elvis's birthday. I get mad. I say it's my birthday. But yeah, that is my birthday.
Time to go.
I've lived quite a life. I've had a lot of thank you, Lorraine. Much love to yours and yours too.
Letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote.
A lot of you guys are close. A lot of you guys did so well. So there were 3 people that did guess 43. I will be contacting you. I will be giving you guys the option of what you know, like gift cards you want, and you know, for what system. But you know what, guys, I'm gonna do this every month. I think that's what we're gonna do. You know, weekly might be too much. You know, like bi-weekly might be too much. But I'll tell you what, every single month we're gonna do this. We're gonna have some sort of contest. Now I have like a whole month to figure out February. You know, maybe I'll do a Valentine's Day contest. Maybe I'll make sure that you guys have something for you and your significant other to go out on a date. I don't know. We'll see.
Stuffed unicorn.
Yep, Meowth was the very first person to guess it.
In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
And then there were 2 other people who also guessed.
How's it look? How far behind Yennefer?
That was pretty awesome.
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
My age is officially 43. I'm 43 years old today.
I smell it.
I'm 43 years old as of 1:30 this morning. 1:30 a.m. All right, good night. Yes, definitely congrats to the winners. You guys guessed correctly. That was pretty awesome. You guys either did your research or you went over a bunch of old live streams, in which I actually did reveal in my old live streams. Rick roll face reveal. Maybe we'll do that.
Of course, an army's pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Thank you, Tony. Oh my God! And again, a lot of you guys, I see you guys like donating, you know, which I appreciate. You guys, every year that like I do my live streams and stuff on my birthday, I do see that you guys like donate. This year, everything that you guys donate, and I'll show you guys at the end of it all, you know, like how much was donated. I'm gonna donate everything that I get today to any relief efforts for Australia and Puerto Rico. Those 2 are really in a lot of trouble. I mean, obviously Australia with the wildfires. You know, if you don't want to donate to me today and everything, if you have the money and you can donate to any relief efforts in Australia or Puerto Rico, please do so.
Exactly
koalas are going to be on the extinct list. A lot of the wildlife out of Australia is going to be like completely extinct, and I mean, that's amazing. You live in Australia, Phase 1? Well, obviously you know like how tough it is out there. I don't want to see you know, like anybody having any sort of issues. You know, I want to see everybody prosper. This is like really, it's crazy, man. And then what was it, Phase? 20-something people were convicted or accused of starting the fires? That's monstrous. Absolutely monstrous. So I definitely want to see people, you know, take care of, you know, like we got to take care of each other, everyone. You know, not only are you guys citizens of like my channel, not only are you part of my Assassin Brotherhood, but you guys are also citizens of the world, you know, and when there's a problem in the world, we really have to take care of it. That's kind of crazy. We really need to get out there and
We going?
you know, we need to fix these problems, man. A lot of people are suffering in Australia. A lot of people are in all kinds of trouble. Let's donate where we can. Let's try to help them out. Same thing in Puerto Rico. They've had a lot of earthquakes. A lot of them are without any sort of, you know, electric or anything like that. And, you know, Donald Trump's just going to throw paper towels at them. And that's not going to do any good. Thank you for the birthday wish. And Jillian, girl, what you doing, girl? Girl, let me tell you, it's my birthday, girl. I just turned 43 years old. Listen, I'm still so fine. This ass is still so rock hard. Let me tell you something, girl. This body is still supple. Supple up in this bitch.
How's it gone?
No,
Yeah.
we already did it.
I'm out.
We already did it, Galaxy. I did, and you know what? I don't know that I want to do it right now because I don't have my my camera on and everything like that. Possibly I'll do it this weekend. I'll tell you what, we'll do that this weekend.
Alive, piece by piece.
We'll do that this Sunday.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And maybe we'll have a contest if you draw what you think I look like.
They also say
Person who has the closest drawing, $50 gift card, 25 and 10.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled. You sick, someone?
That's right, supple, girl. All kinds of supple in this shit. Yeah, Brian, I agree. You know, Jesus with them, God with them, everybody with them.
yes.
Let us be with them.
Medium
Let
height,
us take care
long
of them.
black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound...
Same to you, Jillian. Happy the hell New Year, girl. Let me tell you something, girl.
But sure.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Nice and cool,
Looking good.
You know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
You know what? I would love to see an Assassin's Creed Odyssey online. But they would have to do like different things. Like I would want to have two characters. I would want to be a Templar, and then I would also want to be an assassin. I mean, I'd be myself as an assassin. As a Templar, I'd be Lil Strider's mom because she is a Templar.
A griffin this close to the village. Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest of the mountains, sure. But
There are no current
main road.
glitches for
It's the war.
AC Odyssey. I really wish there was.
Flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
We're still looking into it.
we need to watch ourselves in White
Witcher, I'm
Orchard.
into
And we should leave
because...
as soon as we learn anything.
Oh, no. My baby mama is a Templar. I did not realize that until it was too late. I did not realize that until she tried to kill me in the middle of the night one night. And it was quite the battle. If I had not been within arm's reach of my hidden blade, she would have won the day. Yeah, on PC there's always glitches, you know what I'm saying? But as far as glitches for, you know, the consoles, there are none.
Not so fast, Roach.
What's up, Alex? How you doing? Has anybody seen the Witcher TV series, and what do you think of it? How accurate is it to the game? And if you read the books, how accurate is it to the books? Well, not only am I an assassin, I'm training Lil Strider to be an assassin, and he is quite the assassin.
Before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Let me ask you guys a question. Assassin's Creed or The Witcher? Which series is better? Assassin's Creed as it is now?
What? Witches?
That's right, girl. I'm 43. I'm 43, but I'm sexy as hell. Let me tell you something. Even I still got the ass and the body of a 29-year-old. Let me tell you right now. I'm looking good. I'm looking sexy. I will always be sexy.
No need.
I could be 503 and still look like I got the body of a 25-year-old.
Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin. Others just want to get out.
In fact, you know what? This is not my 43rd birthday. This is the 18th anniversary of my 25th birthday. How do you like that? Let me tell you something, girl.
You never know what tomorrow will bring.
My ass is absolutely 25, but it's the 18th anniversary of this 25-year-old ass.
Violet eyes,
that's what it is.
Dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby.
Say word, girl.
And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady.
Yeah, the grind is hard in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I really wish that they made it a little bit easier.
Might be worth your while to ask after her.
I honestly think as far as The Witcher goes, there's a lot more story behind it.
On that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be.
I don't think there's that much story in Odyssey. It's more hack and slash, I think.
Now the aldermen don't use the privy with.
All right, class. Thank you for showing up. Let me know as soon as that video goes live. I want to like promote it. I want to like show everybody. I want to link to it.
Not for free.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Girl, let me tell you something. I'm all kinds of fine scrumptiousness. You can't fit this much scrumptiousness in this little body. The 18th anniversary of my 25th birthday. Let me tell you something. Something.
Thanks for everything.
I think Odyssey, a lot of people get confused with Odyssey. Assassin's Creed really is not historically accurate. There are some historical aspects. Obviously, they twist a lot of things around. But like, for instance, in Odyssey, there would not be a woman running around Rome or Greece knocking everybody out and stuff like that. That is not a thing. Historically, that's not accurate. But Ubisoft does purposely make, they do make certain exceptions to make the game interesting, which I appreciate. I enjoy that. Same thing like in Egypt. They even did on the Discovery Tour, they said, we put girls in schools because that's how we feel, but historically accurate, they didn't, do that. They were not in schools.
You deaf, Stray?
No one here will talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours.
Yeah, I agree, FaZe. If it was straight history, it would be
Show
boring.
that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
We was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir.
Yeah, where's that chick?
Leave us be.
Once more, there are...
Let me ask you, now that we're comparing The Witcher to Assassin's Creed, would you play a Witcher game where Geralt was not the main character? It was almost like Assassin's Creed where it was Witchers in different time periods. Or does it solely belong in the time period and area that it is now?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Assassin's Creed 3 was semi-historically accurate. There were a lot of accuracies, but I mean, obviously they would not have done that kind of business with a Native American. Which is kind of crazy.
What's that about?
Folks say an omen.
Ubisoft does take a lot of different liberties when it comes to like making their games, but that's what makes it interesting.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
Yeah, I mean, see, that's what I'm talking about, like early days, Vesemir's time, or what about later on? Like, what other time period could it be? Thank you, Brian. I appreciate the support.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I
Yeah, Jillian, let me tell you, Lady Strider has been absolutely spoiling me the past couple of days. She's at work right now. Once she gets home, she's going to order like a big dinner from like my favorite Italian restaurant, and we're going to have a good time. You know, she's one of the greatest. She's fantastic. But let me tell you something, girl. You fantastic, too. You so good and fine and sexy, girl.
Go back to your
let me tell you, Big Jilly better come in live streams more often.
No tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First
oh, Shadowbear, that's a good idea. Playing as a character from a different Witcher school, that would be interesting.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots.
Yeah, I gotta agree, FaZe. Ubisoft does capture those ideas. They do take it and they do make it their own thing. And that's why at the beginning of all their games, they always say, you know, it's made from a bunch of people from different races, religions, creeds, and everything to create a game, you know, that they believe what would happen in history, you know? So it is interesting. I enjoy it.
The scholars especially.
Now, I don't want The Witcher to follow in the footsteps of Assassin's Creed, where they're doing, you know, like all kinds of things that are, you know, like Assassin's Creedy. But I would like to see, I don't know, maybe another, like Shadowbear said, a character from a different Witcher school, maybe that runs into Geralt. Maybe we deal with different things. Maybe Ciri is the next character.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Oh, this is that Ghent game.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish
Has
to play
anybody seen, thank you, Kellen, has anybody seen the Witcher TV series on Netflix?
Thanks.
That, it was kind of confusing. They did the flashback thing, but it all made sense in the end. I actually, like, greatly enjoyed it. And Henry Cavill, big-ass nerd that he is, guy who played Superman, he did a fantastic job on that. Oh my God, you have to see that entire series. Me and Lady Strider, we binged watched it one Sunday. In one day, we watched every single episode. It was crazy.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down
The Witcher.
Yes.
I hope they don't have anything like that.
What was that bastard's name? Drugan?
Witcher prawn.
May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
They do have the weekly challenges. It's every Wednesday, Brian. I always put up a video. I'm probably like the last person that's putting up videos still for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And I've been putting it all online, letting you know what the quests are and what you should do in order to like complete them. No, this is a restart game. Listen, man, they make a prawn for everything. Why not a Witcher prawn?
Done drinking.
This is The Witcher 3.
Fuck off.
A Witcher and Assassin's Creed crossover, that would be sick.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
No, you're gonna teach me a lesson. The end of the first episode of The Witcher was like crazy. There was like a battle at the end of that. Woo! Loved it.
Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him arsehole. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Freak.
Oh, so it worked. Except it was some drowner that had supped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on.
Kill the chicken. Kill it. Kill the chicken. It's dead. She's crying because I killed her chicken. It's not cool. The books are excellent. I actually read the books before I played the game.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies.
And Lady Strider, now that she sat there and binged watched the entire Witcher series and fell in love with it. She wants to read the books, she wants to play the game.
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described
See, that would be cool, Shadowbear, if like you play it as like the other characters, maybe in their own stories, maybe do like a Chronicle style game. You know? That would be kind of cool.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness.
Thank you, Mudley.
Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very...
I mean, you don't need to read them, but like they were like the beginning of it all, so you might want to check it out just for the heck of it. All right, thank you for stopping by.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
MLAB, what are you doing? You're reciting the you're translating the things on the ship, the ditties or whatever.
Gone to Rodim at your service.
Vagrant.
Thanks, Roman.
Once a merchant of mirrors, the madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Those were the shanties from the ship in Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
And the
Thank you, Kellen. Get some rest.
Local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night.
Really, Brian, what you're going to have to do is reload an old save, because that's been happening.
Exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
9 a.m. in Australia. It's 5:03 p.m. over here in New York.
Trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Elf anime. Lilac and Gooseberries. That sounds like a porn name. There you go. I'm gonna create a porn, and I'm gonna call it Lilac and Gooseberries. Oh, Lady Strider calling in. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, hun. Say what's up to everybody. You're live.
Oh God! Hey, YouTubers. I'm so sorry. Why do I do that?
It's fine. It's fine.
Well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
War reached Novigrad
I was going to
yet?
give you my card information if you wanted to order Pizza Village before I got there, but I'm not sharing that with the whole
drooling over the city like dogs.
Nope. I'll tell you what. I will give you the phone number and the address, or the website, and you could order if you want.
The scholars especially.
Oh, okay. Well,
the sword is not the only way.
that, I guess.
Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city
Fine,
walls.
babe.
Walls no
It's
war
fine.
machine has ever crumbled.
Oh God.
It's fine.
Did anybody get your age yet?
Yeah, 3 people guessed it. So they're getting gift cards in the amount of $50. Second place is getting $25, and third place is getting $10.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations to those who guessed properly. I bet you they couldn't guess my age. That would be fun.
Oh, well, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do a Lady Strider guess her age.
Oh God. All right. I didn't know if oh God, just I don't know if you want that. Do you want to wait for me, or do you want to either just go ahead and pre-order?
No, I'll send you the stuff so you can pre-order if you want.
It's Durban now.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Sorry.
No problem. Stop. I'll text you in a bit.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right. Love you.
All right. Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Look at all you nosy people listening in on the conversation. That was hilarious. No, I think people were texting just, I don't know. But like it was a lot of fun. Like, like she's gonna order me like, oh no, it's the 8th of January over here. I think you guys in Australia, you guys are a little bit early. I do have a friend, Sarah, who lives out in Australia, and she did mark herself as safe. I forget where exactly she lives. And yesterday was the 7th my time, and she wished me a like a happy birthday. And I told her, I was like, hey, wait a minute, it's only the 7th here and everything. And she's like, it's the 8th here. And I was like, oh, are you wishing me a happy birthday from the future? Like, it was kind of wild. I've got the iPhone 11. Just got it. Yeah, it's the 8th of January over here. It is only 5:07 p.m. here, and you said it was 9 o'clock in the morning. So that means that like you guys are like over 12 hours ahead. Oh wait, I wanted to talk to this lady, being that she sold me out. You sold me out, lady.
Something else you'll be needing.
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after.
Woo! That lady's dirty. Dirty. Oh, when is E3 2020? I'm going. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. Be there. There. Somebody give me a beat.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Well, Brian, if you look at the saves that you have, like it auto saves. If you go back to an old auto save, you can actually do that. You could actually, go with an old auto save from like a couple of minutes, and it should reset it. I've got multiple times in this game.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Oh.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan?
Well, no. The old saves. What happens is, what I mean by old saves, now that you saved manually, you would have to go into your game saves. If you go to load, it'll show you like game saves that the game automatically saves. It does it automatically. So what you have to do at that point is just select one of those old automatic saves that the computer does, and it'll reload and stuff like that. So now, even though you didn't manually save, because I always manually save, but sometimes you warp to like another area and everything, automatically there's a save that the game gave you. Go to those, and that is how you like obtain it.
What do you want?
Thank you, Brian.
What do you want?
What did the folk do?
Yeah, that's what I do, honestly. I go around killing everybody. Ask Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. And the Nilfgaardians are actually in the series, which is hot.
What do I got to do to get me a sword like that? Yes?
Believe it or not, I like Origins better. I like certain aspects of Odyssey, but I prefer Origins. Ew, that woman snorted? That's nasty. That's just nasty. Kill the hen. I think The Witcher is a lot more involved, honestly. Thank you, Tim. Yep, I've done Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Those videos are coming up.
The wild hunt in the heavens.
No, no, wolf power. I'm nowhere near 69. I did not like Red Dead Redemption 2. It bored the living daylights out of me. I mean, Death Stranding had like a slow start. It had I'm lying. Death Stranding had a really crazy start, and then it slowed down, and then it got like really out of hand, and I loved it.
Hey. Except it was some drowning that sat on it. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? They put a soldier's head back on.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Half-free? What does that mean?
Let me have a look at your stock.
What do you got? I'm telling you right now, if you watch the Witcher series, Henry Cavill does this whole thing where he sounds exactly like the Witcher. It's freaking crazy. Well, that's what they're saying about the next Assassin's Creed game, which is supposed to come out at the end of this year. So we'll see how that works out. Well, that's what a lot of people were upset about. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, there were no assassins. There was no assassination. There was no hidden blade. It wasn't until we received the DLC with Darius that we basically got a look at the assassins. And everybody thought, oh, maybe the spear is converted to the hidden blade. Maybe it's like whatever going on, and it absolutely wasn't, which was kind of upsetting.
Talk to the commander.
But I'm telling you right now, I want you all to know. Do you know that I called the Darius DLC? in a way. I thought that Assassin's Creed Odyssey was going to deal with Darius. I did a video on it. I believe that it was, you know, where we were going next and everything. And it absolutely turned out that it wasn't. A lot of people ridiculed me, but we got the DLC. We still got Darius in it.
Is it true?
Thank you, Robert.
And women bathe but once every 3 moons.
And the same thing with Aya and Cassandra. I did not believe that they were related, but turns out they were. But I still did a video on that. And for those reasons, lawyers are always hitting me up saying, hey, you know, you can sue Ubisoft. They took your ideas. I'm not interested in suing Ubisoft. I'm interested in them in the next game when they make their mercenaries and stuff like that. Throw in a Dark Strider, the YouTube assassin mercenary. That would be awesome.
Oh.
Yeah, at the end of the Legacy of the Hidden Blade DLC, spoilers, you find out that Aya is Cassandra's great-great-granddaughter.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you may want to try that, Brian, because it's weird that the weeklies aren't showing up. That sounds problematic. Well, the chain ended up over there because what ends up happening is that Cassandra has sexual relations with Darius's son or grandson. They end up having a baby, and Darius takes the baby and hides it over in Persia, and they end up in Egypt, and that's where Aya ends up. Ubisoft needs to compensate me, man. They could compensate me by giving me, you know, just put in a Dark Strider mercenary. That would be awesome. If they did a Dark Strider mercenary and it was like a weekly event or something like that, or like a hidden character, I would do a giveaway for whoever could kill me first. That would be awesome. It would be an honor to die by your hands.
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
A well? First I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. It's haunted.
Well, what they should have done was
20 years.
They should have completed their Antiquities trilogy. What they were going to do was the next game was supposed to be in Rome, and it was supposed to be called Legion, and it was supposed to deal with, like, I guess Bayek and Aya had like another kid or something like that, and it was supposed to deal with them, and it was also supposed to deal with Cassandra. Like, Cassandra obviously is immortal, and she'd be able to live in that time period. And they were going to work together, and that was going to be the game.
And don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master. If you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Oh boy.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel. A settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now, no one ventures there.
Witcher 3 is actually good. It's a lot better than the first two Witchers, I'm not gonna lie.
Please.
Yeah, FaZe, they were not seen in any other game, which is like ridiculous. Jon Snow versus the Witcher, that would be interesting. Yeah, I would like to see I would have loved to see a DLC or maybe even a side game where they took they showed Cassandra's perspective as she like lived through all the assassins. That would have been cool. I don't think that they would have wanted us to believe they sat in a cave forever, because when you meet Cassandra, well, when Layla meets Cassandra, Cassandra has a suit on, and so does Alexios, so they had to have gone out into the real world. Yeah, honestly, Witcher, like those games, it's kind of like an acquired taste. Like if you're not into like the action RPG thing, it may not be for you. It does get compared a lot to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, or Odyssey gets compared to this a lot, and you know there are a lot of similarities between the two.
Those slums are wreaking havoc on my gut. Ours is a decent village.
I have my eye on you, Nordling. Barbarians.
No, boy. All right, everyone. That's all the time I have now. The Lady Shredder should be getting home in a couple of minutes with the food, and then I'm just gonna have some birthday cake and spend some time with my family. I'm gonna do a couple of uploads of other games that like I already had. They're actually scheduled to upload. Anyway, I want to thank each and every one of you for like joining me in the live stream. Thank you so much for all the birthday wishes. Thank you to everyone who donated today. Like I said, I'm going to be taking all your donations today and dividing it between relief funds for Australia and for Puerto Rico. And anybody who didn't donate, if you want to donate, you don't have to donate to me directly. Make sure that you donate to some fund for Australia or Puerto Rico, and you could do it in my name, and I would appreciate it. That's really big. Like let's heal the planet. Let's help everyone that's endangered. Let's help everyone that's hurt, that's suffering. That would be pretty big. That is the Assassin's Creed, and in the words of the Mandalorian, this is the way. Anyway, other than that, I really do hope you enjoyed the live stream. I'll be contacting the winners in a day or two just to confirm everything so that they get their stuff and whatnot. And, congratulations to all 3 winners. Congratulations to everybody who participated. Thank you to everyone who wished me a happy birthday. As always, I hope that you guys enjoyed the live stream. Like, subscribe, tell your friends and family to like and subscribe. Threaten them, tell them that they have to like and subscribe. I'm just kidding about that. But, like and subscribe. It helps the channel out an awful lot. Check out our merchandise. Merchandise is always good. Check out our sponsors. That's another way you can support the channel. And as always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, thank you all. Be real good. I'll see you.